That's what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. You get, you get, you get, you get.
It's already pretty sticky out here this morning. I'm liking how those flowers are looking. Don's gone to get his paper.
Did you see your flowers?
Not yet.
Look at the size of those suckers.
Oh wow, and it's both plants too.
Pink one and a white one. The white one's got like 3 blooms on it.
Wow. That's exciting, very exciting. Well, we'll be over here working today. We'll get to enjoy those.
Yeah.
Wow, check that out.
Quite cool.
I'm out in Ruby and I'm currently at the environmental park. I'm playing my pogo, and Dawn asked me to go drop a couple of envelopes in the actual post office box at the post office, which is, you know, not too far from the house, just a couple miles. So I'll get that done. But let me give you an update on Tesla and the Model Y. We did call Tesla this morning, like we said we were going to do yesterday, and we talked to the sales advisor that was there and assisted us the day that we did the test drive with the blue Model Y. And she was very helpful and was able to answer all of our questions. My understanding, and she confirmed it, is that cars coming to North Carolina from Tesla, California for sale, they get on a train to Alabama and then they're trucked up to North Carolina. And if I heard her correctly, our vehicle is currently in Alabama and it's expected to arrive in Raleigh tomorrow. So if you're up by Tesla Raleigh tomorrow and you see a white on white performance Model Y coming off of a car trailer, it's probably our Model Y. Reach out. So that's good. That seems to be on target. She said they would follow up with a phone call on Saturday to confirm that our car made it up here and is in good order and ready for delivery Sunday. Or if we get antsy, we're welcome to call and ask. She says they usually call in the afternoon, but we can call anytime and ask, and that would be fine too. We have, I don't think there was any other too much important stuff in the conversation with her. Everything, all the paperwork is in order. We called State Farm, gave them our VIN. We now have the piece of paper, which I have put in the car so we don't forget it when we go Sunday. A piece of paper that proves our insurance on the car. I think that was the last thing we needed. So as long as Dawn and I show up and we don't forget our driver's licenses and we're ready to sign the paperwork, we should be good to go. So hopefully no glitches on the car coming to North Carolina, and hopefully no damage on the car when they inspect it. That would be a good thing. Let's see what else. I think I said yesterday that the whole send Johnny back to school thing for the fall was causing me a lot of stress. And the principal at Johnny's school has created a optional chat for parents, and he's on there answering questions, and he's doing an awesome job in my opinion. And it seems like a lot of parents are going virtual, and he pretty much confirmed that the teachers at Johnny's school would actually be teaching the kids at home. Whether they're virtual all the time or some of the time, it would be the same teachers. And that was one of my concerns. So I'm feeling a little bit better. We're sort of leaning towards the virtual academy now, which would really operate probably very much like it operated in the spring, with Johnny getting assignments from his expected teachers and that kind of thing. And Johnny knows all the high school teachers over there, so him meeting them or not meeting them doesn't really, wouldn't add or take away, because he knows these people. So I'm feeling a little bit better about that. We're going to make our decision before, by Friday afternoon, because even though we have until Sunday, Johnny is headed over to his father's house to spend the week. And, you know, Dawn and I make the decision, but Johnny's a big part of the decision. So we're going to tidy this up, finish up this decision process before he heads out. So I'll let you guys know when we know for sure. But I'm feeling less isolated, having some additional parents to talk to about how they're feeling about what's going on. So it looks like things are coming together for the weekend. Like I said, I'm going to head to the post office now. And Don's getting started on our daily projects. He wants to move that other woodworking piece of equipment from the attic down and get it on the platform and finish up putting the hardware and the threshold stuff on the shed, the door handles. The recessed door handles came yesterday and that kind of a thing. So I don't think we'll be pushing ourselves too hard today, but we'll definitely get some additional things checked off of our list. Well, Ruby says it's 94 out there. I think that's the official highest hot temperature I've seen this year. It's supposed to feel near 100 today. Trust me, it's plenty warm out there, especially in the sun. You can see that construction zone there on the left, quite disappointing. You know, it used to be such pretty trees and see deer over there in the morning and the beautiful sunrise when I would come up the hill, down the hill with the, you know, natural landscaping, and now, well, it's just another construction site. Kind of frustrating. I'm noticing that we have these new vans. I've not seen these before for mail delivery. I'm trying to figure that out. It has the postal bird on the front, so it was really hard to tell what make and model that was. Because there was this nice safe spot on the side over there, I decided to get out and come check out this vehicle. Like I said, it has the postal bird in front of it. I've not seen this vehicle come to our neighborhood. It's a Mercedes hubcap? Really? Yeah, I'm sure this must have been in the news somewhere, but I can't see any branding other than the hubcap. Well, it's too bad they're not electric. Wow, it is right-hand drive with a place for packages up front. Nice wire cage behind so stuff can't shift forward. It's pretty cool. I don't even know that these have been driven yet. They're that new. They really are. I was looking for where the gas cap is. It's kind of an odd panel there. I don't know. Huh. No kids on the ball field. No kids on the playground. And worst of all, it's the middle of the summer. It's a hot, Ruby says 96-degree day now. And no kids on the splash pad. I understand. I'm not complaining. I'm just a little sad. Wow, you've been busy while I've been gone, all by yourself?
Yeah, just come along, get down, no problem at all.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is awesome.
Well, Don said he waited so I could get a picture or a little video.
Right.
Isn't he the best husband?
I am the best.
So how heavy is this thing?
It's pretty damn heavy. Heavier than I remembered. Now you're plenty away from it, right?
I'm plenty away from it. If it comes down, it won't hit me. Promise. I didn't even know what a come along was before I met Don. You'd be surprised how many times a year he ends up using it.
Yep.
4 or 5 easy.
Yeah. One of these tools that greatly increases the chance of success of an individual when lifting something heavy.
Yeah, if you need straps, chains, come-alongs, all that kind of stuff, Don's your guy.
Yeah.
I'd say a good housewarming present for people would be a hand truck. Imagine how many American households don't have a hand truck and how many times a week even we use the hand truck.
Yeah. Almost done.
Yep, we got another inch. I know everyone breathed a sigh of relief right along with me when the weight was finally down on the coin floor.
Yepper. I know I did.
Yeah, it's only probably 120, 130 upstairs in the attic.
Warm.
Yeah.
Now I gotta figure out how to unhook all this.
Not quite so bad in the stairwell, but up top for sure hot, very hot. Ruby wants you to know it's 96 degrees out there.
That's right.
We'll be okay under the carport in the shade with the fan blowing on us.
That's right.
And I make sure Dawn gets plenty of water. Most days I keep up with it.
She does a great job.
I did order an Echo Flex that we can plug in whenever we're working at the carport, just in case I need to call the teenager for emergency water rations. I think we use the whole Echo thing for an intercom system more than anything else. Intercoms and timers.
Yeah, I would say that's also true. Hang on, I've just got this. I didn't do a Borla knot, and I got my knot really tight.
Standing it up.
Actually, why don't you just go on and
Open the door and let you roll right on out with it.
That probably be the thing
I'll
to do.
catch the door on the flip side.
Here we go.
Whoops. Hey buddy, is this what you do while we're working outside in the heat? So you reconfiguring platform number 3?
Yeah, because JB's table saw, it's only the base. is
It's
only
narrow.
Yeah, it's 20 inches. Well, when you put the wings on it, it's really wide at the top. It's got 2 10-inch wings, and it's 20. I think I can leave 1 wing on there. It's 20 inches wide and a 10-inch wing. So we might be able to get it through the door with a wing on. Because if the wings aren't on, that's going to be a real
Annoyance to have to put
Annoyance.
them on if you want to use it.
Yeah, 1 wing is probably all you really need from 90% of your woodworking. It's good that JB's got like a, I don't know, it's a 8x12 table. I mean, his table saw is in the middle of a humongous table, and so he can throw 4x8 sheets of plywood up there, no problem at all.
He doesn't need girl help like you do, huh?
Whatsoever. Yeah, he's got it all set up. I don't quite have that much room. Of course, his shop's like 40 by 55. It's huge. So anyway.
I am seeing things, could use a little bit of water. So I guess while Don's doing his stuff, I'm going to take a minute and water a few things. I keep on trying to get Tux to pose for his daily picture. And he's not having it. He says, Mom, I just want love and I don't want to pose for pictures right now. Hi, bud. You sure you don't want to pose for pictures? Huh? In the meantime, Don has the base configured for the saw, and he's working on the rest of it. Well, Don said the saw's actually not ever run at this house, and he had to put the motor back on it because when it was transported, the motor was taken off.
Right, and I didn't exactly understand how the motor worked, mounted, and I niggled with it, and I figured it out. 30 1/4. 30 1/4 won't fit in 28 1/2. And that was just one of the wings.
One of the wings. Well, Don found the rest of the aluminum that makes up the fence. However, that sure ain't going through the door. And we're getting ready to test fire it. He says this is a 20 amp plug though.
Yeah, this is a 20 amp outlet over here, but it's backwards of this one. Maybe this is a 220? Maybe I haven't read the motor. I mean, I have 220 out here, it's just I don't have it handy. This is yeah, this is
115, 230 volt.
yeah, well, I'm sure the motor can be wired, but this plug see, it's got sideways. I have an adapter. Let me go get an adapter.
The adapter Don had is not the right one either. It's backwards, he says, so we don't get to fire it up today. Oh,
No,
well.
no, I'll have to this is a 20 amp. I mean, 125 20 amp 520. I think this is a I don't have my glasses on. I can't.
Here. Don left his glasses upstairs in the attic. I guess the last time I ran to the garage, I forgot to get them for him.
Well, anyway, this won't work. It's the cross is the round pins on the bottom and the sideways. In other words, I need this plug. This is the same as this over there. This right here. I thought this was a 20 amp, but this ain't working. That won't go.
Yay! Donnie's gonna hang my butterfly house for me.
Yep, I'm putting it back up there so it protects our Ring doorbell.
And makes it not so obvious.
Makes it not so obvious. Yep.
Thanks, Donnie.
You're welcome.
Well, Don went ahead and stored this table saw on the far right side. The radio alarm saw will be in the center, and he'll be putting the table saw back in just a minute. And he's still got the planer to carry down, which is going to set probably on top of the substantial table saw there, the jet one on the end. It's chicken wing night at the Miller house. While I'm waiting for the wings to cook, both in the skillet and in the oven, I am going to start putting together DVC 24 road pump. This is a variation of Technique Kit 42060, which had a couple of different things you could build with it. Anyway, should be fun, and I don't think it's too many parts, so I'm going to get started. made decent progress, but it's getting late and dinner's ready, and I probably won't be back to it until tomorrow. The guys are gonna like these.
That's what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. You get. You get. You get. You get. That's what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. You get what you get. I got a heart that overflows. With every beat it wants to go.